Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. So happy you decided to stop on by, and I hope you are having a wonderful and creative day. Today's video, I'm going to be adding some pockets, a few pockets. I mostly added them already, but mostly tags to my green journals. Now, I think I'm going to start with this one. This was a recent video with the triple fold pocket that I loved. If you haven't seen it, I will link it below. A pocket and a pocket and a pocket. Love it. So I'm going to start with that one because it's a little bit bigger. And then I do have these two from my other recent video with the Tim Holtz papers that I used. And I think I'll put one in each of the journals, and then we'll go through, and I have some of the pre-made tags that are a little bit more done, like my Whack and Stacks. Love that eagle one. I've got ones that just have a label on there that need a little bit more, some that are done more, and then I've got, that's actually more of done, and then I've got these that are just digitals that I have glued onto heavier paper to add as tags, tucks. They might need a little embellishment, a label, or, you know, a leaf or something, but they're mostly just to finish it off. So we will start with this, and like I said, one of each. So we're going to put this, and we're going to see where this can go, and we'll see where one of these can go. Now, these were pretty full. In a previous video, I did put lots of pockets in there so I can come back with tags. So let's see what we got here. So we got on the third page, and the fifth page, belly band there, one there, 6, right there, 7. Ooh, there's quite a few open pages in here. Put my hand in there, but I tend to leave the back side a little bit more blank. All right, that's kind of an up tuck. That just needs to be decorated. That needs a side. That is done. All right, so we got paper, paper, paper. Something with the tag. Okay, so the two spots are somewhere in here or somewhere in here. Let's see, I think I might, no, I don't want it there. I think I might like it there. So that means this one can go somewhere up here. Be fun to have this so this tab hangs out just ever so slightly. So if I do it on this side, I do it on this side. Okay, I think I will. Oh, I like it there. Yep, I like it there. Okay, all right, so we're going to attach this one as a side tuck. We're going to use the art glitter glue, and all right, so we're going to glue it on these two sides. Oops, a little stuck. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's kind of crummy around here. Nothing too bright and cheerful, so I say that's a good day to be in the craft room. Right? Suppose I should have taken this out first so I could see the line a little better. There we go. Whoops. Put a little glue under there that I just lifted. And we'll get that stuck. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it was definitely a day where I would like to sleep in. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now we're going to go back and move this one. And since it's 3-pocket, you know what? I think I'm just going to glue it all the way down. Just to take this stuff out so it's easier to push. Just to make that page less bulky. So what I think I'm going to do, actually I think I'm going to use this to go down the center. And then put a little of this around the outside edge, just to make sure it is down. And this piece of paper is not heavy per se, but we're adding all that other stuff in there, so just want to make sure it stays down when things getting pulled in and out. Yeah, I like that. I definitely could have made it a side tuck or a top tuck if I felt like it, which I did not. All right, bingo, tiny tag, and bigger tag. Yes, I love it. Okay. All right, so we'll put that into the other journal. And I'm going to just put this lid back on the glue. And we will start flipping through from the front and seeing what tags we need to put in there. It's definitely becoming a chunky monkey. All right. All right, so this needs a side tuck. And probably a taller one. Let's see, I do have wish this was a little wider. Oh, I think I like that better. It really kind of goes with the edges around that paper. So let us do that. And we are going to round the edges. And put some ink on there. Just to define the outside. Now, I had put these under a book, but I guess I didn't leave them long enough. They still stayed a little bit curled. Okay, so let's see if we can put some sort of label or something on there. Or maybe a butterfly that the frog is looking up to. That could be kind of fun. All right, I think we'll do that. So, I think I like that one. I'm gonna pause the video for a moment and cut this out. Okay, got the butterfly all cut out, and I'm thinking that I need some sort of maybe like washi strip along the edge there or something. Let's see if I got something in green. That would go up and down. This could be fun. Let's do that. Okay, we're just gonna center this ish. And we'll add the butterfly up there. And I probably need, I think I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna cut this bottom part off. I don't know what that is. And make it look more like an actual stamp. I like how it has leaves on it. Okay. All right, we're going to glue this down. Go that way. Okay. And glue the butterfly down. Oh, I think it's time for a new glue page. All right. Actually, I think I will have it go that way. He's flying away from the frog. Okay. Have to do a little butterfly surgery here. Okay. Yep, I like it. And the girl's looking up and voila. Probably should have done it that way. You could see them more, but that is okay. All right, done. Okay, you are done. And something for this belly band. Now, that could work. You would have to be cut down a little bit. You're a little tall, but you would also work. No. Have him peek him underneath there, like, what is he looking at? All right, I think I will do that one, but I need to just put a little bit of glue. Oops, that lays out horribly. There we go. Okay, I put you underneath there, and you could be kind of fun on there. Just want to throw a little bit of decoration on top of that belly band. It seemed a little plain. That could work, or, oh, you go that sideways. You're just the wrong color. I like that color on there. All right, let's do that. As well as maybe add some sort of label down there, just to add another bit of color to it. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape on there, probably going up and down. All right, is there something in here? I like this. this to peel. There we go. It was not cooperating whatsoever. Okay, we'll put it here. As like a, not a buffer, but just a way to have your eyes rest between the two. All right, pin in. All right, tickets on. Yep. Okay, let's do that. I don't know why I just put the pin back in there when I knew I needed to use it. All right. Okay. All right, and some sort of label down here. All right, let's see if we can get something to brighten it up a little bit. What you see is seeking you. I love it. I love it. All right. I think I'm actually going to put that this way. Because it can peek out. What you see is seeking you. I love it. All right, shall we call this one done? Or no? I think a tiny little label across there. Get my handy dandy. I'm gonna have to get another one of these. I've used it quite a lot. And okay. All right, let's call that one done. All right, making progress. Okay, we need to stick something in here, and I think probably wish it was a little taller. All right, you are taller. Hoyt's New Floral Cologne. I like it. Okay, so we're going to just do the little nipping in the corners and a little inking. And I don't think I'm going to add any labels or anything to this because it is pretty busy. So it is going to be on its own. Okay. Beautiful. That's done enough. Wonderful. All right, so this needs something to tuck in here. All right. You're a pretty good size. And you're a pretty good size. Okay, we're going to do this one, and I think I'm going to get a tab for it so it gets easier to pull in and out. And we're going to round the corners. Ink it. And I don't think it's going to need any sort of label or anything. I think it's going to be good enough with the tab for that. So, all right, let's use one of my tab combos that I made before with the Tim Holtz stuff. Just going to ink the edges to get rid of that white. And we'll do that, and we'll put something, some sort of label, stamps, something on there, and make this the pull tab. All right, so since this is all really plain, do I want to have it to go that way? Well, that could be kind of fun. Actually, you wouldn't have to use that for a space. I picked that one because it had this swirliness, and then I realized when I put something on the front it wouldn't really show, so this way it would still show pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to glue it to right about here. I just realized I probably got to push it in just a little bit so it flips back over. Yeah, that just made it. Whew, but I pushed it in a little bit. Yeah, so that's cute right there. This can be still journaled on, added something fun to it later. Adds a little bit of whimsy to that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to add a little piece of this though. Just add a pop of color and bridge that gap. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Done. Now I could decorate in there or leave that for a journaling space, and I think I'll leave it for a journaling space. Done. Cute. Yep. Okay, so this is dry enough to receive its next parting gift. They're just a tad tall. I could cut it down. I like that one. A game of 15, solved by the very, very, very merry mariner. I'm not sure what the very merry mariner did, but he appeared to have solved it. All right, we're going to make it fancy. Because he was merry. All right. Now this one I also think does not deserve or need any sort of embellishment on there, besides throwing a little bit of ink on there. Yep. That goes in there. And that goes in there. Okay. And I was thinking about adding some sort of little pocket here to be able to put like little tags or something in there. And I thought I had this, which is stiffer. I think I'll do that, and I think I'm just going to add a little, I'm going to put it 3 sides, so it is just a little tuck or a pocket for a ticket, because I have the perfect ticket in mind. This one. I am going to back it one more time though, because it does fold because of its lines. So we're gonna put it on one more piece of paper. I'm going to give it just a hint of a border. And okay. And ever so slightly nip the corners and ink. Oh, tiny little journaling spot. Cute little tag. I love it. Oh, I love it. And still place 2 right. Yep. Okay. And I could put another tag there, but I'm going to hold off for a minute because they're kind of close. All right, this needs an up tuck. And I think I was having an issue before figuring out something that could go there. I don't know if I made anything with the stuff farther down. Well, this is pretty flimsy. So this was actually, I got this in the mail, some free gift, some, you know, send us a donation, here's your free gift. It was 2 pieces together, and I split them up and shortened this one. Oh, that I was going to put this in a tinier, I have a thinner pocket I wanted to put that in. Come to think of it, it might be in the other journal. Okay, I'm going to have to hold off on that one. I'm going to have to put something else there. I didn't want to do one of those because the papers were all the same. I had that paper in there. That goes this direction. I'll just leave it blank. I'll leave it blank to be added to later. Be able to hold something. Not. Yep, okay. Decision made. All right, I think I'm going to come back and redo or do these. I got 2 cards, 1 on each side I need to do. I'll come back and think about what I want to do there. This side tuck one, that could be kind of fun. Or do I do Mr. Bald Eagle? As you can see him. Oh, I think I like him. All right, I'm gonna cut that off as it wants to come off. Yep, and he's done enough. I'm not gonna worry about him. Yep, call him done. Okay, all right, that is done. That is done. That does not need anything else. That does not need anything else. Okay. All right, well, I think we have most of the stuff in here. So I've got to come back to decorate that and decide if I want to put anything in that up tuck. So we're going to call this one done for now. Tie it off. let's get the other one. Okay. All right. I did do something off camera. I did add, these were not decorated. I did add this decoration and inked this. Put a little bit of splotching stamp on there, as well as put this on there with the splotching for that. So, and I think I'm probably going to do the same thing with this to be able to add a ticket to this one. So let's see if we can find something to make a little ticket pocket from. I have this, which goes that way. So let's do that. Corners are sort of rounded already, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're gonna pocket this. Now this one could use something bigger than a ticket per se, but I don't want anything huge in there. So oh, that's perfect. I mean, it's bigger than I thought I was going to use, but that is perfect. I love it. Okay. All right. It's pretty stiff, but I'm thinking I'm going to want to back it one more time. Oh, you are too small, and you are going to be too short. Yep. All right. Dig a little deeper. And, oh, there we go. Okay. Cover up that ink mess I had there. All right. Beautiful. Yep, I love it. All right, gonna cut this down. Just little bits all over the place, isn't there? Beautiful. I love it. Okay. I really like those colors with it. You really don't see it at all, but I don't know if I actually mind that. I mean, it's supposed to, like I said, it's supposed to go this way, but I'd have to really shorten it down, and I do not mind. I really like the colors that go with that, so I think we're just going to leave it. Okay, this is where I wanted to put this, because it's a tall, skinny spot. Yep. All right, and it does have a tuck spot. This is also a hidden journal spot. And I don't mind that because of the colors, but I don't like this coffee dyed against the coffee dyed necessarily. Yeah, I like that one better. A little bit more of a contrasting colors. Yep, I think we're going to go with that. That's too small. Okay. All right, let's go with that. That just is a fold out. You need a side tuck. I like the color, but you're kind of tiny. Oh, I think I like that. All right, let's go with that. I think we could probably put some sort of label on here. Since it's just fairly, just leaves, not really, not, sort of a focal point, but not totally. I think that could work. All right, let's do that. And then I think I might track down some sort of butterfly to put on the top there. This needs to be trimmed a little further. I didn't quite do as good of a job as I should have in the original cutting. But I do tend to, when I'm cutting out these digitals, I do a rough cut around them just to get them off of the big sheet, because I don't know if I'll ever actually end up using them in my lifetime, I mean, to be honest. So I don't trim everything down to its smallest detail. All right, let's see if we got a little bit of washi here. I think I do. I think I'm going to take part of this. I'll put that there. And one more there. Okay. I'm not sure what the one more there is, but I need one more there. Okay. What is my one more? I'm gonna say it's gonna be we're gonna throw a little bit of this washi tape on there. If I can find the end. Just like that. And I think there. Just fill that space, and I think all right, tiny label to the rescue. That could definitely work. Let's try this. Yeah, you get back in there. Okay. Yep, I like that I put that up there. Still sticks out, beautiful. Okay. Now, okay. You know what I haven't added? I almost forgot. I have this guy. All right, let's see what we got back here. All right, I got all these pages in a row. Thinking. I was thinking of making it a flip out, but I don't know how it would work with that tab there. But this could be fun. Have that sticking out like that. It's just the right height. Yep, let's do that. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to glue it completely down, because I don't necessarily want something to tuck back there and stick up. So, yep, let's just glue it all the way down. It's such a shame to hide this paper in the back. That is probably the only downfall with the Tim Holtz paper, is you have to choose a side. I don't always like to choose a side. Okay, and we'll put that back in, and sticks out ever so slightly. So I think I am gonna do a little surgery on this card, and I'm gonna shorten it, not get rid of the stamping, and just re-corner it. Let's see, were you the small one? Or were you, oops, not you, you. No, you must have been the bigger one. actually, you were that one. Okay, middle one. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. And a little ink. And you will never know that that card had surgery. Beautiful. Okay. Surgery complete. And it's still a fun card. I should have just moved it in a little bit. I was just thinking because this page was, you know, sticking in so far, I had enough room, but that tab was kind of a bit longer than I thought it was. But no harm, no foul. Okay, so let's go back to where we were putting in all right. So that doesn't need anything. I don't need to decorate that. This is good. All right. That is now good. All right, so maybe I put one of those teeny tiny pockets on here. I do have this. Actually probably throw some sort of decor on there if I felt like it. Okay. These half pages, if you saw put the journal together, you know, these were actually some of those Tim Holtz backdrops that I just put in as the full, as a page. Okay. All right, let's see. It's kind of fun because there is pink and green. All right, I think I like that one. I like that has the orange in there. Okay, we're going to do those two. All right, let's see if there's a... I like this because it almost looks like a topical map piece. But I know it's bigger than it needs to be, so we're going to rip a piece off. And put that on there. And then add I want that. It looks like a stamp, and there would be a little stamp up there, so it's kind of silly to put the stamp there. So I think maybe a little butterfly would be fun. Oh, I see. That would be pretty. Okay, let's go with that. And then I'm just going to ink around those edges of those, make sure that they are strong enough. So I might have to do a little backing on those. You know, let's give this 1 second. I just want to put a light label down there. All right, specimen. Butterfly. Beautiful. Actually, these both seem pretty strong. So we're just gonna clip the edges in ink. Yep, pretty strong. It's amazing. This, oops, this is not very straight there. Let's try that one more time. There we go. This one's also not very straight. All right, that's a little better. Amazing. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces of paper on there. Or is that washi? I can't remember. It feels like paper. 9 pieces to get that one ticket. Amazing. And now that I'm... All right, let's just... Yep. Cute. I like it. All right. Okay, now this is just a flip-in journaling space. This does need some sort of... Oh, I like that. Yep, definitely. Okay. And this can deserve a tuck-in. Oh, I like that with the color. I think it needs to be just a tad shorter, so we're going to trim this down just a bit. Much better. And go around it. We use the okay. By the end of one of these sessions, it's like confetti on my floor because no matter how much I seem to scoop it into my hand, something falls. Okay. Now this does not have to be decorated, but I still think it could definitely have something fun on here. Something light. Let's see, I've got the same colors too. Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna round this one. Well, I have definitely made a lot of progress on these 2 journals. They are going to be done, I think, well before the month is over. All right, so we're going to do that. I want that up on top. Okay, I'm going to add that. I wonder. I'm thinking about maybe making it as a separate tuck, but nah, we're just gonna add it to itself. Okay, so this is gonna be glued down. right, we're going to redo that. I decided I did not like it there. I want it up more and over to be seen. Okay. Okay, land that down there. And put a label there. Something a little bigger. Actually, you're a little bigger than I would like. I like that. And then I can put I think they were supposed to go up and down because there's a hole there like you would put a top of a tag, but I will fix that with didn't quite fix it. All right, we're going to add that and I like that one. There's hints of yellow in there, and that is, come on, peel. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that one. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that color. Okay. All right, well, it looks like that is pretty well done. So I think I'm going to stop there. I still have a few things to finish on these. A couple of those tags that need to be done. I'm not sure if I'll do them on camera or off camera. If I do them off camera, I will definitely do a final flip through of these two books before they are done. So, all right, well, there you go. Okay, well, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you all had got some ideas maybe to add something to your journal. I really like those little pockets with the tickets. Those were fun to add to those. I definitely like those. So, course, now I can't find one. Yeah, I definitely like those pocket tickets. So, all right, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.